How do human activities alter population dynamics in natural systems? Breaking news in the world of ecology. A pressing question that many are asking right now is, how do human activities change the population dynamics in natural systems? With recent events highlighting the impact of our actions on the environment, understanding this topic is more important than ever. Let's look at the facts that are shaping our ecosystems today. Human activities have a profound effect on population dynamics by changing habitats, species interactions, and resource availability. One significant way this occurs is through habitat loss and fragmentation. Infrastructure development, urbanization, and changes in land use are reducing suitable living spaces for many species. This isolation limits movement and can lead to smaller population sizes and decreased genetic diversity. For instance, intensified land use has been linked to shifts in species distributions. Just last month, studies showed that urban growth is altering ecosystem services, impacting how species thrive in their environments. Additionally, the exploitation of natural resources plays a critical role. Overhunting, fishing, and wildlife trade directly reduce population numbers. A recent report highlighted that the decline of vultures in India has led to increased human mortality rates. This example shows how changes in wildlife populations can have serious consequences for human communities. Pollution is another factor affecting population dynamics. The use of pesticides has been shown to cause mortality and reproductive harm in various species. Recent research indicates that pesticides can increase infant mortality rates, revealing indirect effects on human populations tied to ecological disruptions. Climate change, driven by human activities, is also reshaping population dynamics. Alterations in temperature and precipitation patterns lead to droughts and habitat shifts. These environmental stresses can diminish population resilience and change species composition. Moreover, human-induced changes in ecosystem services impact populations by modifying the resources necessary for survival and reproduction. A decline in pollinator populations, for example, threatens plant reproduction and crop yields, which in turn affects animal populations that rely on those plants. In summary, human activities are altering population dynamics by changing habitats, reducing species numbers, modifying species interactions, and disrupting essential ecosystem services. These changes can ripple through ecosystems, impacting biodiversity and the overall functioning of our natural world. As we continue to witness these developments, understanding the relationship between human actions and ecological balance remains vital.